Hello guys, I'm in the forest again, finally after a while. Lockdown is finished in most of UK. Well, there's restrictions and all that. So every now and again when I go to the forest, sorry I'm not going to show my face to the camera too much because I don't like it. Anyway, I get a bag and pick up some rubbish. Right, I'm terrible for rubbish. This is my lunch today, and that's gonna go in a recycle bin. Apparently all of this is recyclable except maybe that film. So yeah, I'm thinking sometimes, do they recycle these things, or they just, pretend to recycle them? But loads of stuff is not really recyclable. But then again, this is our world, so what we can do. I decided every now and again, if I feel like it, I'll put some gloves on and recycle stuff. I'm going to start with this bag. This bag is made from 100% recycled plastic. Okay, I've now looked online and everything. I don't know if I put it in my recycle bin, it's gonna end up back in production making another bag. Don't know about that, but all I can try is just put it back in the recycle bin, or apparently you can take it to the shop, which I've not tried. Only seen this today. I use them until really they rip off. This is an old bag, as you can see. Anyways, so I've been picking up stuff, starting from wrappers. I know I'm gonna show all the brands and everything. You're not allowed to, or whatever. Anyway, this is rubbish people left behind. I'm gonna try not to just get a piece of wood because it's a bit windy, so I don't want this to blow away back in the environment. That's my rubbish. I'm not used that, so put that in there. I don't know if that's recyclable or not. That's my rubbish. But all of this is just rubbish that I picked up on the way. So this is recyclable. I'm just gonna go in my pile of stuff I'll take to the scrapyard. Sounds ridiculous. There's all sorts of rubbish in here I picked up. And you can see some of it starts to degrade. So that must have been there for a long time. At least a year or two, or maybe longer. But I'll show you. Smoking stuff. This wrappers. Let's see. Here to help. It says put in the bin, but it doesn't actually say if it's recyclable. If I remember right, these packages are not recyclable. I know I eat a lot of cereal bars, which I'm bad for it, and they come in a plastic, in a cardboard box, which is recyclable. But the actual wrapper is not recyclable. So what can you do with it? Even found some protection glasses for some building. Well, they'll be building some cabins, so maybe somebody lost them. I'm gonna wash them and maybe use them. I know it might seem gross to somebody. That's about some dog are lost. But sorry for the dog. But this happened. I mean, I understand all this stuff. It can get just fall out of your bags and everything. It's not much stuff. I've been walking for about nearly 3 hours. So you imagine. But there's still some stuff in there. There's stuff like that. I mean, it's not likely, you know, that's been left on purpose. Yeah. So let's put everything back in here. This is old stuff. And some of it it's gonna go in the recycle bin. Some of it I'm gonna make an experiment with it. I'm gonna make a box and see if it's compostable. If it's gonna compost, doesn't mean it's compostable. Anyways, look at the view. It's so nice today. It's lovely. I love this corner. I stop all the time in here. I got my bag and bag and all that, and just made it filter. I'm gonna show that in a minute. So yeah, my question: what we can do? I mean, me personally, I'm terrible. I used to. I'm trying to stop. I used to buy like 12 bottles of water or something like that. Just use them. You know, after you use them once, you put it back in the bin, and it goes back to recycling place. If it's recycled and everything, there's a lot of things in it. You have to be washed. You have to take the paper off and all that before they can reuse it. So maybe that's very costly. So what's the answer? From that point of view, my answer is not to buy them anymore. Which I'm gonna start now. From now on, I had a few left, and they're gonna be the last few ones. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna buy a couple of steel bottles, or something you can use forever before you throw it away when it's broken. So instead of buying, I don't know. I mean, I was using the plastic ones and then just refill them as well and stuff like that, but it's still, you know, well, it's not good for your health and all that. After a while, this hair releases chemical stuff and all that. But anyways, I'm gonna start not to buy them. So that's one of the first answers one of the solutions I say. Try to use glass stuff, try to use metal, which can be recycled. I know there's a lot of, fossil fuels and everything to make metal, but it takes a long time before you have to throw it away. And even metal is not safe if you don't wash it regularly and all that. So yeah, this is a bit of an odd video. I know I'm just faffing about and I don't know if you can hear me properly or not. But I thought to myself, we had 3 months of lockdown, and I've not been out much. I've been working, and I don't like to go to somewhere close to me for a walk. I'll be keeping with the rules and all that. So I've been a few times, but I don't enjoy it. I enjoy more coming here to the forest. So I had time to look on YouTube at videos and everything. There's a guy in America. He chose a few years back to live a minimal life, and he even give up his car, which is, it's not ideal for me at the moment, but it'd be good to do that. I got a camper van as well, but I don't use it much, so I don't feel guilty about that. But yeah, and I built it myself, and I used a lot of recycled wood and stuff like that. So that helped. And I try to recycle a lot of pallet wood and stuff like that. I know a lot of people think, oh, pallet wood has got loads of rubbish. I don't use the stuff with rubbish on it. I just use clean pallet wood. Another question. A lot of people say, oh, it's not good to burn plastic. They come up with a new idea that we could turn the plastic back into oil. Just most plastic is made of oil, which is a good idea, but how cost effective it is, and how is it gonna affect us? So what's the answer? I don't know. Is recycling the answer? Try not to make leave rubbish behind. As you can see, I've been walking for 3 hours and I only found a bag of rubbish, but that's a bag of rubbish. It's been thrown away. Yeah, sometimes it happens. You put a wrapper in your pocket, and it's just you take something out of your pocket, your phone, your keys, and it just goes and everything. It's understandable, but that's not an excuse for you not to pick it up again when you come out again. So yeah, recycle it, reuse it, and all that. I think we all have to start to use less plastic. Yeah, everything is made of plastic. Even clothes are made of some sort of plastic. Buy less clothes, buy stuff like that. So that's the answer, guys. Just drop a comment to let us know. What should I do with this rubbish? And because I picked it up, so I want to know what's the best way to recycle it, and what's the best way to save the planet. Because I picked it up, but if this goes back to the landfill, in my point of view, I've done nothing good to us. But yeah, again, I say, if you're gonna burn it, or you're gonna make more harm, it's gonna be more harmful to the environment and all that. So where do we stand? What's the best stuff to do? So let me know. Have a good day, and speak to you soon. Bye bye.